Welcome to my home, beloved. I hope it suits your fancy, for you will never leave it. The fates of Creth and Aermer are on your head, my love. Those good knights were victims of this decaying pattern, sacrifices to the House of Ballads. As for the others, they will fulfill their roles shortly. Each has been saved, freed from their well-worn paths. They walk a new road now. My road. I loathe this rock. Its chilled corridors and dripping ceilings. Its whispering haunts of a past long dead. I no more wish to be the queen of this castle as I do to return to it again and again. I will escape its legacy. That is a promise. Wenson is here, along with his court of enchantments. The great halls and corridors echo with their voices, of the ancient stories told and forgotten. It is time to begin anew, for we write the final chapter of the House of Ballads. Only when the memory of ancient glories has faded can new glory be forged. Everything you see, the castle and all that resides in it, could be yours. That includes my love. Consider it.
And to the door, and to the echoed dusk, I, the king of ancient ballads, scepter of the sea, falcon of Detir, annihilator of Elkins, and on, languish in a silent seat. We will hear no more from broken streets, nor listen when we venture forth alone. These wintry seconds, the brazen gull that calls and boasts to others of her kind, from Magwir, Maid of Windermere, that once again enraptured me in my hollow.
Sagril, you've come at last. It's time to cross swords with one worthy of your talents. You have caused the Maid much grief, and that saddens me. Luckily, your death will provide her much pleasure. I've seen the world as it could be. A realm where I can be what I choose, go where I choose. The Maid has enchanted me with her truth. I remember when she came, appearing before my eyes in a light like dawn. What have I done? I don't know what became of the others, of Aermer and Creth. To think that all of my grand companions have fallen prey to that witch. Is there anything left of it after this travesty? I do not know. Whatever remains is not what came before. It is, dare I say, new. A vile thing she is, even lower than I had dreamed. To distort the telling in so reckless a manner, it is unnatural.
Like the terrestrial cane, a crutch that saps the dew of youth. And yet here was beauty manifested, a heart serene, sublime, a clamorous cascade, all in calumnious wonder. When night falls on the countryside, the noise of wanton opprobrious lechery, the stench of sullen gloom, and the false corpse of sordid history exhumed to please, compounded and again interred into the womb of the past. Then am I lost.
Look at this, Olaine. The Maid's old keep still has vermin lurking in its shadows. Tell me, Sagril, is there a reason we shouldn't exterminate you? I was offered a new telling. One where I no longer bowed to the will of a man who is in every way my inferior. For the first time, I was given a choice. Wait. I don't understand. What is this place? Where is Wenson? Where is my Wenson? I don't understand what's happening. It happened in the evening, when the dew fell. She emerged from the shadows and took us. You are the only one who escaped her snare. Or perhaps you didn't. We faced adversity before, but never such a dark period as this. If the story cannot endure, then what does that say of us? I cannot make sense of what she's done, but it's clear that this is a new twist in the telling. One that suggests a rise in the Maid's power. Please, leave me be. My head is filled with cloud. She took us all. Swept away from the House of Ballads and here to Castle Windermere. Since then, I've been veiled by the darkness, as if in a dream. We know only the flow of the telling, how it moves from beginning to end, from despair to rapture. Victory is our language. It is what we are. How can there be a house of ballads built on defeat? It is unthinkable. There is more to her than we ever anticipated. She possesses a strength, an instinct for survival that is almost mortal. She frightens me.
Maid of Windermere has corrupted and stolen freedom, Hans. She loves her slave, the skeletal mind of sleep. A deathly pagan of submission that trembles near her touch. From ecstasy so base she laughs. She is all. I adore her. I love her without repudiation, malcontent, denial, or falsehood. At times beneath a veil of lusty happenstance, to prove there is no more of Belmaid, my old love. There is only Magweir, only Belmaid. Sacred vows of the rising sun. The eternal flood of a love lies near, a streamlet of satisfied honey truth. Like the flowered scent of a bedewled veil, so wistfully endures the swollen heat. Persists through time and doubt, until at last, like heaven's jury court of chance, proffers forth the once impending evil. A love, but this one most divine and fair. The memory of Queen Belmaid, my faith, my heart and will. The gentle calming wind that like the supine earth the trees embrace, I'd welcome it. I remember Belmaid.
last. At last you've come. The Maid has made her sick fantasy a reality. Everything she was has been warped by the Prismere crystal she holds so dear. It is difficult to tell if she controls it, or if it controls her. We must escape this place. The telling has failed us, Sagaril. Nothing is certain. Enchanted, all of them. All to write her twisted tale of dominance. This isn't about breaking the shackles of the past. It's about power, nothing more. I've been captured by the Maid many times in the telling, and I've always escaped. This time, however, I'm afraid the outcome may prove different. If we must, but I fear I have no role in this song now. We are far beyond what is familiar. The Maid will be in the courtyard, where our ballad finds its end. Come, I will show you. Perhaps then I will find the courage that is required. It's not far. Gather your strength. The Maid has gone mad. Stop! Sagar, wait! Go no farther! The crystal is how she crept into the heads of the others. How she turned the Court of Enchantments against us. I can't do this. I can't. You must understand. Every time I have faced the Maid of Windermere, we've both dangled by the strings of fate, puppets in the telling. Now she is free of those bonds. I would not even know how to face her. Before, my victory was assured. I have never known failure. This story is yours now, my friend. Take the King's token. You are the only one left worthy of possessing it. It was you she wanted all along. I believe you.